Hello, everyone. Hopefully you all saw that the church is closed for today. There is an electrical issue happening in Brew Hall, and so they are working on that today. But Lenten soup suppers are canceled for tonight. And anything, I think if you're on Faith and Structure, they're still going to meet. But other than that, everything at the church is canceled for today. And hopefully we'll get that resolved quickly. I just wanted a few updates. We had such a great time at Danbury last Sunday in the memory unit, and just visiting with some of our other friends of our church and new friends. So thank you, Tricia, for setting that up. We giggled, we laughed, we encouraged each other and the residents there, and it was a good time. So thanks for that. Thanks for all that could join us. And our next event is our youth retreat, which is April 15th and 16th. And I know there is a track meet. There's a baseball game. So hopefully you all will come when you can. I think the track meets in the morning, so those track players can come in the afternoon on Saturday and plan to stay. The baseball game, I think, is at noon, maybe. I'm really uncertain about that. I think it's at noon. And so come after that if you want, and then we'll stay until Sunday. The original plan was to have it Saturday 10 a.m. to Sunday 10 a.m., and that we would transport the kids back to the church around 11 when at the conclusion of service. But it's feeling very cramped with the other sports and workarounds that we're doing, which is fine. I love the involvement of our youth, but I also want them to be engaged in this time together. So I think we're going to play around with the time on Sunday. Of course, I'll let you know in plenty of time, but that 10 o'clock time might change a little bit. We could still transport them back, I think, to the church later. So anyway, just be on the lookout maybe for an extended Sunday time, since we've got a few jostling schedules on Saturday. And then the third thing I wanted to say was our May fundraiser, which was scheduled for May 6th, had to be moved to May 13th. That's a scheduling issue with the instructors and people that I was trying to line up. I just couldn't find anybody for May 6th. And so to make it a good fundraiser, and one that will be, I think, a better use of our time and of our resources, we moved it to May 13th. I understand that is Worcester High School's prom. And so it'll be 9 to 2. So if those youth that are going to prom want to help kind of in the morning, or maybe there's some setup to do on Friday, that's fine. And then maybe, their participation might be limited on Saturday afternoon. That's fine too. I have a guy that is going to be coming, and he does meditation, he does some sound healing, he does something kind of like Tai Chi. I forget what the word is that he called it. And so we really think his use of time, plus hopefully I can get a couple of the other instructors that were going to be gone on the 6th to use some of their time with some yoga and some other guided meditations and some art resources and some things like that. We'll have a really great time together. So what I am looking for from adult leadership or the youth is just maybe a person or two to help plan the timing of this and how it might look. The guy that's doing it with me, his name is Brian. He has offered to help plan it too, and just kind of gauge. He does these kinds of things a lot with different groups. He's led some classes at Flex. He's done just a couple independent things. He's done some like holistic fairs and things. So he'll be a really great resource too. But if you are interested in helping plan, just kind of help me vision what the day might look like, I think that would be helpful. So just like, one or two of you to have a quick conversation about it, that would be great. So we're thinking like from 9 to 2, we'll have, individual classes. Like I said, yoga, meditation, we'll have the labyrinth out. We'll do some of our fun art things that we learned in Ghost Ranch. We'll just do some of those kinds of things kind of simultaneously, depending on what kind of classes and instructors and things that we get. So maybe some price points if somebody can kind of help me with that. And then I did make a little info card, which was very generic. Of course, now it has the wrong date on it, but fortunately that's all the publication that we've done so far. So that is ready to go out again. And so it can stay generic and we can put that out there and then just continue to plan more. So the youth involvement would be sitting at the registration table. We're going to offer childcare, so, kind of manning nursery if that's needed, providing games and things like that for the kids. So that would be youth involvement. So that's going to be May 13th. That's a change, May 13th. So other than that, I think that's it. So have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. Make some soup at home. Add a Lenten practice to your night tonight. And we'll see you Sunday. Have a great day.